adjust the camera a little bit, that should be fine. Pardon me. Let me just adjust the angle a little bit, just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Hello chat, I'm back again. It's me, Hammy Danny. I'm Danny, and of course the little dude in the corner is Hammy. Welcome again back to my stream. You'll probably noticed I've been off for a few days, and there's a reason for it, as I'm sure you can probably hear it in my voice. And I even mentioned in my last stream, I came down with a rather nasty cough that's been going around, so I've not been very well these past few days. So unfortunately, my attempts to get the third part of my Aeldari my Aeldari models, yeah, came out. Mark, welcome down. Welcome on in. Thank you very much. So yeah, I've been a little bit I was a little poorly, and well, let's just say it took a few days to recover. But I'm back now, finally. I've got my tea. Thankfully, my throat will hold out. I've got some stuff to help if my throat goes a bit hoarse again. Though I'm hoping it will not go too hoarse. But as you will remember last time, we were putting together the brand new Aeldari Aspect Warriors. And in the last one, we put together the Swooping Hawks, as you can see here with their Phoenix Lord Baharoth, and the Warp Spiders with their Phoenix Lord Lycaris. And they made up a pretty damn good stream. But now that we've finally done that, we are now ready to move on to the next part of stream. There you go, Markham. You want to follow? I'll follow you. Spread the word. But now we're going to begin this stream by finishing off what I did not do last time, which is getting the Aspect Warriors for Fugan of the Fire Dragons ready. We need to get his Aspect Warriors put together, and that's what we're going to do in today's stream. So I'm going to put them there for the time being and get these guys done. We're putting the Fire Dragons together. And surprisingly, literally the other day, something else came in the post. which will probably bulk out what I assume was going to be quite a short video out of it more. So that's all good. So there is our spruce. Once again, our usual transfers, which we will not need for now. I'll put them away. I will put away this box to the side without it falling on the floor. Instructions. The 5 bases for the figure miniatures. The small base for the Aspect Warrior Shrine, which we will do first, which is right here. And then we will go about putting these models together. And like the last time when I did these miniatures, I'm going to do 3 helmeted along with their X-Arch. The X-Arch is going to be helmeted, 2 others helmeted, and 2 without helmets. So just to make it a bit balanced. So, get these done, and let's begin. We'll do the traditional one, the big ass fire pike, because why not? Now where's the other? There it is. Also let me know if you think the camera needs to be adjusted at all, chat. I will happily do that. And let me know how everybody's enjoying their Valentine's Day. Mine is a pretty boring one. Aside from me being here with the dogs, who are once again walking at nothing. What? Bark, bark. There's nothing there, you silly boy. You see a car, you go bark, don't you? Some glue in there. Come on. Here we go. And that's another Aspect Shrine put together. So there's our Aspect Shrine, which looks very fire dragony. We'll let that dry. Over here with Fugan. Oh dear. Stay hydrated. My dog seems to go completely cuckoo in the other room for no reason. There are apparently interchangeable parts in this. Well then, let's start with the X-Arch. So, well now where is he? Ah, here he is. On this piece of spruce. Lovely. One, 8, 5, and 6. I swear I could set my watch by these dogs, chat. As soon as it gets to the time I stream, they go from completely docile and just snoozing to complete maniacs. Barking at nothing, going completely honking mad. Do I have to get the whistle? No, you know what I mean. Yeah. Boy, you can get down by yourself. You don't need me. We need number 2. I know what he's doing. He's making all this noise for attention. Yeah. Get this leg on, not getting down off the chair. 1 second, chat. Be quiet. See? Silly boy. Oh, darling. One leg. Yep. Yep. You do not need to go outside, you've already been outside. You little bastard. I'll give him the excuse to scratch on the door. I'll leave it partly open so he can get in. And we'll actually see him not get in because he'll stand there. Because what he'll do is, I'll leave the door partly ajar so he can get in. And what he'll do is, chat, is he'll just stand there and go, I'm not going in. It's like, why? The door is open for you. You can't just walk straight in. But, you know, he's an old boy. Right, Teddy. He's an old boy. So you can't blame him for being a bit senile. Try and touch this properly. There we go. There we go. That's the grenades on his back. Let that dry on for a minute. What else do I need to get off? So I need to cut loose part 4, which is his backpack. Small piece. Number 7 is his base piece, which he stands on. Okay. Because this is going to be the fire pipe variety, he is going to be holding the huge fire pipe here. So we'll cut that off in advance. Snip. Snip. And snip. There we go. Just like that. 12, which is his hand where he's pointing his finger. Pointing hand. Number 9 is oh, it's a satchel. And 13 is the hand that's holding the fire pike. And then I have to pick his helmet, which is not on here. It will be over on this piece of spruce. But I do have to get the he's cut the banner flag off. Stick on at the end. And my dogs. And once again the door's open and he won't even walk through the gap. He's such a silly boy. You're a silly boy, you know that. It's funny, normally when I stream they're in here, but today they've decided, no, we're going in the other room. And they're just going to go hecking mad at absolutely nothing. See? See, what's going to happen, chat, is I'm going to go in there, he's going to say, I want to go on the sofa. I'll put him on the sofa, and within a few seconds of me putting him on, within a minute or two of me putting him on the sofa, he's going to start making that noise again to get off the sofa. So it's like you can't win. It's a bit of excess spruce on here which we don't want, so I'm going to cut that off before we continue. There we go. Pardon me. Okay. That's the front of these just done. So really I've got to do the back. Put the dog on the sofa. Better? Okay. Apparently that's better now. Let's see here. So that goes in. How does that go in? Somehow. Am I doing this backwards or? Oh, I am, yeah. Of course I am. There you go, like that. Okay. Right. A little bit of glue. Oh, don't go on me throat, come on. There we go. And now he stands. Horrible throat. Right. So, the X-Arch helmet. Let's take a look at them, shall we? Must be a nice one around here somewhere. Where is it? 63, 64. Where's 63? Ooh, 63 is a nice looking one. Nice and fire dragony. That will be the head I will pick. One step. And two. So we'll use that kind of a helmet. You can see there. So we'll use that one and then putting them fully together. What I should probably do in the meantime, like what I started doing with these guys last time, is I should start cutting some of the excess body parts off the spruce and try gluing them together at the same time, but keeping them separate from each other. That way we can get them put together a little quicker. So I will jump over to the next of the standard fire dragons, which is part 32. Here it is. I'll cut that out. Part 32, 35 and 36. Let's find that piece. Here's 36, and there's 35. Okay. So if I cut them out now and glue them together, that will give time for the other parts to finish putting together. Basically, building in batches, kind of like they say, if you're going to paint Warhammer models, if you have like an army, it's sometimes more efficient to paint in batches. So like you get your all your units, and you get you do like for the whole unit this base color, then you move on to the next one, add that to all of them, and so on and so forth. That way you get more done more efficiently. And I honestly do think that batch painting is a way more effective way to do painting, and I think that can also apply in cases to building said like units. Like if you just got a standard army patrol and it's just basically the similar units, apply the batch painting logic to that as well, and you should be able to get them done at a slightly more quicker rate than if you were to just say, oh, I'm just going to put this model together now, and then I'm just going to step away and then come back later and just continue that one model, when you could have used that time more efficiently and just gone, you know what, I'm just going to glue them together. So there we go, that's 32. I'll let those legs stick together. I think I got the one right. Did I get it right? Yes, I did. Yeah. Yeah, he's standing. Yeah. So that's okay. Oh, that's cool. Ah, I see. Okay, so the actual building instructions suggest you to get them on the spruce straight away. So I'm actually going to do that because it will help to get them out of the way much quicker. So 40. Oh, my stomach is making all sorts of noises at the minute, chat. Oh, I mean, I'm not really hungry. It's just my gut's just getting it's like I'm not even hungry yet. You're just making noise. 43, 44. I don't want chat to hear my stomach. Thank you. I know I'm a pig on the internet, but I don't think people need to hear my gurgly tummy. Even though I'm sure there will be nice beans out there who would happily give me tummy rubs. And today would be a nice day for a chat. Come on. I'm alone on Valentine's Day. At least give me love. I want love as well. Lovely. Okay, if I stand them in a way, it makes them easier to identify. So 30, and I apologise if I'm coughing a bit violently, chat. I do apologise. I'm trying desperately to just not cough in the general direction before I'm streaming, but you know how things get. Okay, let's cut these parts away. So the next part is really the torso. So that's 41, 42. Ah, I see. I think, yeah, I honestly think these are probably going to be the most easiest of all of the aspect warriors that I've done to date. Oh, hilarious. The one aspect warrior I decided to do last is the one that's the easiest of the lots to put together. Because like all these other guys have had like all the extra bits and bobs you had to apply to them. Like the wings or the warp packs of all those extra gun arms and that kind of crap. But warp spiders, nah, you put your backpack on, you put the backpacks on them, you get them holding their weapons and you're pretty much done for it. It's like, oh, okay. That's pretty easy. Like, yeah. There we go. Now I will stick the legs down on this one to the base, and that gets one of them out of the way, and I think the weapons, or how you do the weapons, is entirely up to you, which would be very cool. And if that's the case, I'll just have to flip back to the beginning to see what goes where. There we go. So that's one. As you can see, one torso. Get one more glue on. Front chest plate. They snip away the excess spruce. I'm gonna need my throat sweet in a minute. That's right. But first I need to finish my cup of tea. There we go. Another backpack on. There we go. That's another base done. Let's move back to the X-Arch and let's apply the backpack to this one, and I'm going to stick him down to his base, so at least that way he gets it done and out of the way. And I put the thing on backwards because I'm an idiot. There we go. Nice. More glue. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Drink. It's not let my tea go cold. Oh, where's all the hearts, chat? We need more hearts in here. I'm gonna spread some hearts. What kind of hearts can I use? Well, I'm clearly gonna have to use some friends' hearts. What have we got? Because I don't have any emotes of my own, because I'm not an affiliate yet, so I know. Here's a couple. From here, you flip down to another friend, and get some of theirs as well, if it loads. You're going to load or not? Yeah, I think, as I have no control over where I'm going. Here we go. 3 of each. Yeah. Hammer heart, Vixie heart, Corgi heart. Happy Valentine's Day. Right. Flip this over. Ah, I see. So the weapon, actually, the weapon parts are back at the beginning, so I just have to flip back to that and sort that out. But let's get these guys on the spruce. So I'm going to finish putting the aspect warriors together on the spruce. So these guys are piss easy, super easy. Okay, so 48, 51. 50, just the backpack piece. 49. Come on. There. There we go. Yeah, clearly for these front shoulder parts, you've got to clip them off the spruce off at a certain angle. Otherwise you get these nice, horrible, jolty parts you don't want in your models. Misty, hi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. So, we've hit the follower goal of 110 followers. Thank you all so hecking much. My gosh. What a follow count, chat. Ooh, you know what? I've just realised I have not actually put my add mark. I didn't add a marker. There we go. There we go. Add marker in place. There we go. So I'll get going. Right, now what was I getting at again? That was it was 30, was it 52? In here somewhere? Where's the other foot? There must be another foot here somewhere. Oh, down here. 52. Oh, stomach, stop growling. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Misty. You're still in chat. I apologise if my voice again is a little bit hoarse because I have been recovering from a phlegmy cough, but I feel well enough to continue my Warhammer building stream, which I started last weekend. Oh yes, and just so you know, chat, you don't have to worry too much if you miss one of my streams, because all my past streams get uploaded to YouTube after they've been shot. So if you've missed, if there's part of the stream you've missed, like you've come in, you've had to go somewhere, don't worry, you're not going to miss it, because you can finish watching it here on Twitch for a week, and then after it's gone, you can find it on YouTube, which is of course my YouTube channel, Hammy Danny. Right. Torso now. One. Backpack. Backpack on. And now we do the feet. A little bit there, a little bit there. And connect to the base, like so. There we go. Another torso down. Lovely, jubbly. And again, it just seems like I just need to get the torsos done. And once the torsos are actually done and out of the way, I can pretty much put their weapons on however they need to be put on, because they're all pretty much equipped with the same fusion blasters. So that's cool. There. Snip, snip away at the legs. Done, done. There we go. Oh dear, a little bit of excess sprucing right here. Oh well, there we go. All gone. Let me grab a throat sweet. A little bit of honey and lemon to soothe my throat. That'll help. Okay, 59.16. For the front, 49 for the front, 57 for the front. Again, just to clean it up a little bit. And 58 for the backpack. I'll also clip off the heads for now. So that would be the 67s. So we will clip off 2 of them. Two 67s, which are the helmeted heads for 2, and 2 of them will have non-helmeted heads. So let's just have a quick look at them. Not much difference really. But I will snip off 1 and 2. There we go. So that's all the heads done. So let's finish putting this guy together. Let those feet dry on for a minute. I'm going to quickly now jump back to this one. I'm going to, let's see here. Yep. And stick the belt piece on. There we go. And then glue his hand on. Well, it's first of his arms. The arm which is pointing. Dear, there's a bit of excess spruce in this one that's kind of standing out. I've got to fix it before I put the arm back on. There we go. Make sure the arm is on the right angle and level, like that. Try and keep my string going. So now we need to apply the hand to the part somewhere. Oh, I know how to do this. Okay, yep, that's fine. This arm piece is slanted in a particular way, which helps to make the wrist part go on a bit more easily, like that. There you go. So now he's holding his fire pike. Let that dry on. Like everything else, you've got to let it dry. Let it all dry on. Oh yeah, I can apply that as well while I've got a moment. So let's take a little more glue on there and plunk. There we go. Lovely. And again, it's nice that these flag banners have detail already on them, so it makes it easier to paint it all in when it comes to the painting part, which is good. Right, legs should be done on this one now. So once again, we'll be glue the front of the torso, a little bit on the shoulder parts, so it all slits together nicely like that. And we take again a little bit, glue on the back where the backpack goes, and on goes the backpack. And then we take the last bit of glue, again, let's keep it tapped up, onto the feet, just enough to cover them. Take the base piece and apply the feet smoothly but firmly onto the base. And we are left with that. Not bad at all. So that is all of them. That's all of them, chat. That's actually all of the models officially on their base now. Which means the last thing I need to do is to go back to the beginning, which I'm here, and, well, I need to decide on what parts go with whom. So, this one here, I'm going to have this one holding his gun in one hand with one hand down by his side. So that's part 30 and 31. So let's play the searching game. 31. And 30. That's weird. Where's 31? Where's 30, sorry? Oh, there it is, I'm sorry. I've completely mixed them up. For 30's here. I'm looking for the wrong blooming numbers. I say 31, it's like, no, 31 does not have the blaster in his hand. 31 is the hand by his side, fist clenched, and there it is. Like that. So, if I go by logic, I can actually put this together. I can actually put the standard warrior together quicker than the X-Arch. So I'm actually going to do that now. Glue. Gun in arm, like that. Second arm, which is oh, I see. He's got a grenade in his hand. So he's arm down by his side, clutching a grenade to throw. That's cool. Like that. And then the helmet. There we go, chat. Look at that. A fire dragon. Awesome. So that's one of the fire dragons done. I'll pop him over here with Fugan. I will now pick up another part. 39, 38, I think. And these ones you do have to glue both the hands on. So. Yeah, I'll glue the hands on and then slide it onto place. I feel that's the best way around it, really. There we go. Let that dry on. Right, what next? I'm going to put the snips to the right here. Snips. 62, 61 next. 62, 61. And like my last model, I will actually place them where they want to be, like the parts I want, and then I will slot them all on, like so. Oh, right. This one is not straight because there is excess spruce on it, and we don't want that. Don't want any of this excess spruce because it will create a bumpy surface and then nothing will fit into place properly. There we go, much better. So now that should actually slide back on. There we go, much better now. Once again, a blob of glue. And just there we go. Arms together, let them dry into place. And the last one, what number shall we pick for the last one? 29, 28 to end it all off. And once again, I'm going to have to clean up a little bit of the excess spruce here. There we go. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Yep. There we go. There we go. Arms on, let them glue into place. And honestly, that's it. I don't need all this extra spruce now. So many extra parts. And I don't even need them. Cough, cough. Right. There we go. Pikes in the front, and now we place his exquisite helmet on. There is our Blood Angel's X-Arch. These extremely long fire pike. Fugan would be proud. And he will go to the front, right here, as the last few bits standing next to his aspect shrine, as the rest of the parts now dry together. And as that happens, we will now take the first of this one, who is dual handing the fusion weapon, and we will slide the hands into place. Perfect. Yep, there we go. They're done. Glue again in the helmet area. Now I have him facing a slightly different direction. Almost done now. So that's another of the dragons. So that's 3. Final 2 now. Once again, a bit of glue on the arm joints and shoulder joints. Just a little bit, we don't want too much, because if you overdo the glue they tend to not stick down properly. And slot the arm up into position, like so. Yep, he's holding it down a little bit. And before I carry on, oh yeah, in my gentleness I gently touch the arms, which I did not want to do, so I kind of knock the arms out of place. There we go, now they're back in place again. Gotta watch my fat sausage fingers. And like the last one, glue in the neck joint. Number 4. On to the last one. What's that? You got notifications, of course I do. Right. More glue here, and let's put the last 2 hands on. Oop, pardon me. Oh, I've got trap gas. Yeah, he's going to hold this one upwards, implying that he is going to shoot it. And there we have it. We've done it. Chat, the fire dragons are complete. And with the fire dragons complete, that means only one thing, which I'm almost sad to say. I'm almost a little sad to say it, but I have to say it. We have done it. We have fully assembled all of the aspect warriors. All of the new Phoenix Lords and all the new aspect warriors have been fully assembled. The only one obviously that does not have his aspect warriors is Asaman, but that's because his aspect warriors have been out for ages and I still have not gotten around to getting my hands on them. So we're going to have to wait a little bit for that. Whew. So, ironic that the last set of aspect warriors I decided to put together was the easiest of the lot. It's kind of funny that. But there we have it. Now that's what you call a big ass Aeldari squad coming right at you. That fills pretty much all of the main areas you want to cover. Now, pardon me. Here's the thing, chat. Here is the big thing. When I started this Aeldari building video, this was as far as it was originally going to go. I was only going to go as far as building the new Aeldari aspect warriors and their Phoenix Lords, and that was pretty much going to be the video. All too quickly did I realise it was going to take too long, then it was going to get out of hand to do it. And I was honestly, and selfish aspect, so I thought, I'll do it between two videos. It turns out those two videos became 3. But now we've gotten to the third one and it's too short. Honestly, we've literally gone for no more than an hour and I've still got time to kill. So what are we going to do, chat? Well, thankfully, me catching this cough was a bit of a blessing in disguise, because in that time my newest issues of my Warhammer Combat Patrol magazine came in. So that's 4 new issues, and those 4 new issues came with some free gifts. Let me just get them ready. Whoops, I just dropped something on the floor. There we go. That video, the magazines came with these. More miniature spruce. Hell yeah. So the 23rd, 24th issues came with Guardian Defenders. Yep, Aeldari Guardian Defenders spruce. So I can build the Guardian Defenders and one of their weapon platforms, which is awesome. And 26 came with a Wraith Lord, one of the more bigger models, a Wraith Lord. And I was honestly quite surprised. I mean, like, oh my gosh, Wraith Lords are old models, yet this thing came with one. So we've got more Aeldari to put together in this video, so we're going to bulk it out more. We're going to go more. So, you know what? Because we've done such small miniatures so far, we're actually going to do the Wraith Lord first. I want to build this big miniature first, and then, as long as we've got time, we will come back and do the Guardians. And that will add out even more of an army to my ever-growing Aeldari. So let me just move these models around a little bit, because they will all have to ultimately go on this tray with all the other Aeldari warriors that are there. Right. So, put the Guardian Defenders, take this spruce, I'm just going to pop it to the side, out of the way. Pop it over here. Lovely jubbly. Nice. And we are going to start with the Wraith Lord. So let's flip this open, and oh boy, Well, this is going to be fun. This does not come with part instructions. Well, that's going to be intriguing. So the Ravenloft kit does not have any part number, so carefully select each part by checking how it looks in this guide. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll have to do it that way then. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. So at the back or the front I'm doing now, because this is obviously the torso I'm putting together at the minute. There we go. Right. Torso. And then we need the. Is this the backpack piece? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So gently snip. And there we are. Quickly clean up any excess parts we don't need to see. There we are. Oh, I see. Yep. Okay. This piece next. Which I assume is for the head of the helmet. Okay, this is turning out to be a rather easy build so far. Nice. And now we apply glue to these socket joint areas, like so. Don't run out of glue. There we go. Nice. And yep, push, push, get that glue together. It's coming together really nicely. Back, which are these wing parts. It's nice that they're very distinct, these parts. Like, I mean, you're not going to mistake them for any others. Like, I can already see the feet, I can already see the arms. I assume some can be changed out. Like, I can see several weapons, I'm assuming I can change them out. Oh, I see, yeah. Like so. Nice. Really turn the page and we've already got the upper torso pretty much done already. My god, this is an easy freaking model. Okay, the leg joints, which is this piece here. Oh my gosh, goodness. Legs. Oh, pardon me. Okay, before I put the legs to the hips, I'm actually going to apply the feet first. So where are the feet? Feet, feet, feet. Where are the feet? Oh, here they are. Okay. Okay. So. Pardon me. Let me get the base part ready to go straight away. Let's do this pretty quick. I have to do this pretty damn quickly. So, if everything sticks down in place properly, this is probably where it's going to be the most trickiest. There we go. Holy hell, that worked. Where are you going, legs? Where are you going? Come on. There we go. Apply that to there and there. Ooh, careful. Glue on top and slip that into place somehow. Come on, let me see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Make sure body and torso line up perfectly. So I'm just going to bring it up here a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh dear, it's losing glue, hang on. Need a little more glue it seems to stick into place properly. Don't know if that used too much, but for this case I will. Okay. I'm going to place him down here just outside chat. The reason being is I want all that to stick into place properly before we move on. So let's see here, what else is there? Okay, so we have these parts which go on near the legs. So I will cut them off and put them to the side. And they go on the legs. Goodness me, this is an old model which came out back in 2006. Christ, this model is nearly 20 years old. Okay, so there's a tabard, and it says they will both hold into place, but you're going to want to hold them in place so they all stick together. So, okay. So we'll take the tabard. Snip and go over here. Snip. There we go. Tabard. Yep. So the tabard goes on. So the tabard needs to go on there and apply the thing, I guess, afterwards. Right. Cough, cough, Jesus. I can't stop coughing, chat. Let me see that I've got the right arm. Okay, one arm down, one arm in upward motion, I reckon. Nice. Right arm, left arm. Okay. Helmet. I'll get these parts done now, so that way they're done and out of the way. It can all just be slotted together nicely. Okay, easy. And that's stuck. There we go. Glue. There we go. That's the head on. Well, now at least. There we go. And there is a extra part on here, it seems. Oh, here it is. There we go. Crescent piece. Okay. We've got one fist here. Okay, yeah, so one of them's going to have the sword, one is going to have a clenched fist. So let's cut that out. So we can just put it all together as one. Clenched fist. And then we have the shuriken catapults on both the arms. Glue. Take the fist and plonk it on. Perfect. Glue to the shuriken catapults. Perfect. There's an arm there. Ooh. And he has a bright lance on his shoulder. Ooh. Okay. Which is this big ass weapon here. And it needs something extra attached to it apparently. What part is that? Oh, I see, right. It needs a ball and socket joint. Right here. If I can, my shears down the right way. Blink, there we go. Lovely jubbly. All these parts are really starting to all come together now. All the single parts are all coming together. And then it's the case of, well, making sure they all stick together at the end. Now some of these parts are going to need a bit longer to dry, like for instance the sword hand here, because of its weight, and we don't want the glue to fail. Now where did I put the, hang on, oh here it is. Yeah. Now, has this dried? Oh, yes it has, okay. So, let me bring this out so I can see what I'm doing. Glue there. Apply glue to these points, put the shoulder parts on to the legs. There we go. He's coming together. Okay. What next then? The head, maybe? No, the tassel. This part here. Make sure it's facing the right way around before we start. Yep, okay. So glue. And apply. This is a case of making sure that it stays in place pretty much. Oh, yep, which is going to be easier said than done for this part. Glue. I'll slot this on as well. Maybe that will help to hold it into place a bit easier. Or not. It either will or it won't, but I am hopeful. Ooh, I think I got it. I think I've got it. Now, if any hope, that will stay put. Hot dang. Old model. Yet he is holding together very well. Now, let me just flip through these next page, just to see if there's anything extra. Ooh, if we need to add that shirt, we can catapult. Oh, the last bits are just extras. Okay, so it's just extra parts at the end then. Fair enough. Well, I'll add the extras anyway. Anything else? So I could potentially have 2 weapons, I guess, on the shoulders, couldn't I? Unless you're only permitted to have 1. Let me just read the back of this. Am I only permitted to have 1? Maybe. Okay, apparently so. Right, that's okay. It's only, the whole build for this is only equipped with the bright lance and the other weapon, so we'll just do it. We'll do it that way. Make it easy. You want to go out for weeds again, boy? Even though you do not need to go out, you're still going to harbour. Lovely. Right. Do I need any of these extra parts? No, I don't think so. Right. I'll just put this to the side, I guess, because I will not need. I do not think I need any extra parts now. So the whole thing now is assembly. So very carefully, I'm just going to gently caress this figure in my hand. Not too much weight. I'm going to apply glue where needed and apply the head. Nice. Head. Arm. The downward marking one, I think, first to start with. And like the others, I'm just going to hold it in place for a bit so it stays into place properly. So I can just start that. I need the wheels to go back on the sofa again. It's very xenomorph looking, isn't it? Now, when I look at this actual figure, it's very much like a robotic xenomorph. It's very cool. So this little piece here is like a little extra part. I can just pop anywhere on the thing, just to make it stand out a bit more. In fact, I'll probably pop it somewhere in around the back here. Yeah. I'll do that now. So at least that's done out of the way. Because I will say this actual base is very nice. It's black, but it's already got like the texture and the design on it. Pardon me. So there we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to put the shuriken catapult on this arm. There we go. Let that shuriken catapult dry on his sword arm, and then we have the fun part of putting the sword arm on. Which is where it's going to be fun, because that sword arm is obviously quite heavy. And obviously, because of its weight, we need to make sure that it doesn't droop or go in any weird locations, which is fine. Oh God, I have to keep coughing. I should grab another drink in a minute. Okay, that arm should have had long enough, I reckon. There we go. So I'm now going to take some more glue, apply it to the ball socket joint in here. There. Take the sword arm, and slot it into place. Oh wow. Pretty perfect. He's holding it perfectly in place. Okay, that's good. And finally, the shoulder mounted cannon. Again, a little bit of glue on the ball socket joint right there. And carefully, so I can see what I'm doing. Dear, it's a bit heavy, this weapon, again because of the amount of weight on it, so I may have to place it somewhere to hold it in place. So let me just angle it a bit and find something of equal height to just rest it against for the minute till it holds in place. There we go. I'll use my terrain in the corner here, which you can't see. Just rest it against that for a few minutes, and once those few minutes are up, I think we've done it. Woo! Okay, so flipping through the actual book on the Wraith Lord, I was a little bit, I won't deny there was a bit of nervousness in my what I was going to do, because obviously this model did not have numbered spruce. It was all, you had to look at it, pardon me, and do it from there. But I think I actually think that was very easy. Pardon me. Let me put this out of the way. Anything in this? No, it's not just paint. Okay, let me just quickly make myself a quick drink of water. A drink of water. A big ass drink of water. There we go, big ass drink of water. Whew, okay. And you know what? Because we did that so quickly, I think we can go this far and we can finish off. Let's put the Guardians together. Hell yeah. Now, since the Guardians are basic foot soldiers, I imagine they will be just as easy to put together as the Fire Dragons were, with any hope. Make sure I've got enough room. Over here. I gotta make sure I've got enough room. So, so obviously that's the weapons turret and extra weapons, it looks like. Ah yes, it looks like they are pretty easy to put together from the looks of this. So, let's begin. 37, 38. glue. I hope everyone's having a good Valentine's Day. And if you're spending a little bit of that Valentine's Day here, thank you very much. There we go. So 1 foot. So let me just check this a minute. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I just need to pop the feet on and just glue them to the base. So I was right. They do have a rather quick to build way about them, kind of like how the fire dragons were earlier. So we'll do it that way. 1, 36 and 40. I've got a sneeze coming. Oh dear. Pardon me. Right, 39. Where is it? 39 and 40. Oops. Damn it. Well, it didn't stick in place as well as I thought. Two. 59, 60. There we go. Now this one's a walking motion. Cool. I think it's also the glue. I mean, from applying, that's also probably making me cough a bit as well. Oh. 61, 62. Fifty-one, 62 over here. Good job. No, thank you. I do not want you to advertise cheap stuff. Thank you very much. Just come in and view and enjoy. Annoying when you get them chat. People who come in here and try and hit you with they try to say, oh, go to the site, we can get you cheap viewers. It's like, no, you're not. You're a waste of time and money. And that's exactly what they are, these places, chat. They tell you, oh yeah, go to these places to do stream or whatever, and they take your freaking money. So, sod right off. Okay, sod right off. Oops, there's... Oops. No, that's another leg. One 52 53 big piece of gumbo is. If it fits. That's 5. Oh. $68, $69, $69, dudes. Oh yeah, shout out to Fetzy Platt from the other day who gave me a shout out on his stream. Super appreciate that, buddy. Even though I hadn't streamed for a few days, you were actually recognised me going live from that last weekend, and you said, oh, let's shout you out. So, thank you very much, Bean. I really appreciate it. Mm-hmm. 6. Okay, 74 has 2 legs now. I've got a glue on instead of just one. So 74. Oh, I haven't cooked away yet still. $75 and $76. And finally the dogs have decided to wake up and make noise. Yep, one leg. Don't place properly. Methinks. Okay, now it is. Nice. Because of it being a double-legged situation, I'm going to actually wait till the glue dries before I start sticking these ones down, just to be safe. And the last four. So now it's 77. It's nice that these guys are pretty easy to do so far. I assume they've got the usual thing like the last ones, where it's like, oh yeah, once you get to this point, it's going to be a little more trickier. So 77, 78, 79. I'm probably going to do after this chat. I'm probably going to go and check out that Monster Hunter, that new Monster Hunter demo for the new game, because that's out at the end of the month. Which one is it? Monster Hunter Wilds. That's it. And because there's a beta demo running, I will give it a go. Just for fun. As if I don't feel too tired, or if any of my mates online are not doing anything tonight. I wonder if Vixie is alive again, or if she's still down because of this bug that's going around. Seems everybody's catching this cough at the minute, chat. Everybody's catching this horrible phlegmy cough. That's also seeming to attack our sinuses as well. Awful stuff. Not a fan of it at all. Ah, I see. The last part is over here. Okay. So I was thinking, hang on a minute, there's not enough bodies here. And I've just checked, I'm like, oh wait, the other torso, legs are on the other side. So 92, 93. But so far, these guys are coming together nice and quickly. Speaking of which, chat, hang on, let me just clip these legs off. Before we start gluing this down, let's check on the progress of the Wraith Warrior. Because I think it should be fully glued down now. It is. Chat. Look at that. What a awesome looking model. So simple as well. This is such a simplistic model. Didn't take too much to do it. And it's so alien-like in its design, what with its slanted head. And even like the actual jolting pads, it's very much like a xenomorph. I like it. What an awesome looking model. This guy's going to be fun to paint. So he can go right here with the rest of the Aeldari. And he's the biggest of the models. I mean, yeah, there's Baharoth himself, but obviously he's jumping up and he's got his wings to help. So he's clearly the biggest of my Aeldari to date. Very cool. Now, where was I? Oh yes. So, glue the legs in place. This one's kind of got like a joint point for the legs, so I've got to actually quickly do both the legs at a relatively short rate of speed, so they stick down properly. And if they don't, if the legs don't come off at any point, there we go. Nice. Okay, so this is like on 1 foot running motion. I apologise for my cough, chat. Right. So we want to take over here, and we want to get 94, 95, 96 off. Whew. Okay. Glue the legs on now. Get one leg. Two legs. Nice. So, now that's done, we can now glue these double feed ones to the base, because now I'm confident the first couple have had long enough. There we go. And hopefully the legs will not pop off, which would be an absolute nightmare. Although these last two seem to be standing on just one leg, so for those ones I may have to hold them in place or wait a bit so they dry in place properly, kind of like what I did for the Wraith warrior. This. Oh, yep, this is going to be one of those situations where I'm going to have to hold it in place, aren't I? What, boy? What are you being a heckin' balker for, huh? Okay, one leg in front of them. And that leg is sliding around like a nutcase, it's not even sticking in place. Come on, glue. Glue in place, there we go. Okay. Whenever you get models that you have to like get into place with one freaking leg, it's always a pain in the backside. It's like, oh, that leg's got to go into place. It's like, yeah, I know that, but it's like it's just going to keep sliding around until the glue dries into place. There we go. Oh, sniffle. Oh boy, here we go. Last one. No, stay put. There. Okay. Whew. Cough, cough, cough. Streaming while you've got a cough, chat. It never gets old or boring. Okay. Next. Ah, C. Okay. I see. That's kind of cool. So it's really just a case of deciding how I'm going to assemble them, really. That's cool. Super cool. So first, 3 and 5. I'll get that done immediately, because that's a nice special backpack. There we go. Nice. I will get started on one of these guys straight off the bat, who will be obviously kind of like the leader based character, it looks like. Yeah. $78.9. Oh, it's over. What is it? Oh, it's right here. The weapons are right here. 78. $79. Where is the 79? Wait, 88, yeah. Oh, there it is. Glue. Ooh, nice girl. What a lovely noise you just made, girl. Gun arm. Come on. Get off your arm. Yep. Okay, so this guy's holding a pair of binoculars. So, what kind of head should I give him? Or her? Male or female? Well, I'll definitely put some females on here. So, a couple of, there will be some plain head ones, which I think is only fair. We may as well do a mixture, like I did the last ones. Some wearing helmets, some not. There we go. So that's our head right there. Come on. So this is obviously our scout member. Drip, drip. Nice. Look at that, chat. Awesome. And there are the selection to add extra parts at the end, apparently. Oh yes, I see. Hang on. Ah, there are some extra bits and bobs I can attach to them. So you know what? I will do that before I move on, just to give them a little more. I mean, something a little more to them. Yep, a little bit of bloop. A little more glue. Reach to the back. Oh, careful. And come on. And I may have to reattach the gun on because it's sliding around a lot. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Yeah. This might help a little more. There we go. Okay, that's one. Methinks. Yeah, nice. Okay, one. Pop him here. What are you doing down there, girl? Huh? Okay. There's one with. What on earth is that? It's a weird looking ring device. 43. Okay, this part. Oh, you heckin' Borkus. You're just attention seeking, right, aren't you? Yep. You're mocking me, aren't you, with my cough? By making a 44. Oi. That will do, thank you. Oh, there we go. And it says here 108. Is there a 108 here? Oh yes there is, over here. A teeny weeny little bit. Oh boy, please do not go flying. Yeah, okay. Drop it carefully so I can see where it is. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. Thank goodness for that. Because the last thing I want to do is to drop the thing on the floor and it goes missing. And it's the one thing I do not want. So a little bit more glue. And come on. Into there we go. Nice. use this one. We'll use this one here for this particular one. Now let's cut loose the helmet. This one will be a helmeted one. Helmet. And we also need, there's 4 2s and 5 1s. Where's the ones? Ones? Oh, I see it, yeah, okay. Because we already used the 3. There we are, and back. You see, bugger's got my cough as well, that's why you keep coughing. Backpack on. And piece. Holding the arm up a little too high, bring it down lower to a more neutral level. Use this to gently press it a little bit further in. Whoops, trying to drop anything. And now we take the little more glue, apply it to this arm, and here's, oh, hang on. There's a little bit of excess spruce on this join part here. There we go, all gone. Nice and flat now. Yep, hold the gun. Oi! Be quiet. Nice. Whew. Glue and apply to the back and here. Nice. Another one. Okay, we've got one who's pointing this time round. Helmet again. Drink. Should I do helmet? No, I will do. No, yeah, I will do unhelmeted. Just to change it up a little bit. Right, 90 and 88. So another 88er. Snip. Snip. Loose. There we go. That's it. Nice. This one's going to be standing straight. Glue. Pardon me. I swear, chat, I'm coughing more than I am talking in this chat at the minute. So, apologies for that. But I wanted to stream. And honestly, earlier on I was feeling a little bit better. But whenever the night rolls in, whenever it gets dark, it just seems like my body just goes, nope. Now we're just going to be bad again. There we go. So that's the hand pointing. I will now add some more glue to the head. And plonk Aeldari, who is now pointing. We want you! Awesome. Lovely jubbly. And of course, you can add extra parts as always, because I like my Aeldari to look a bit more, to pop a bit more. I will be applying all these extra bits and bobs to them. So, which is just a little bit of back ornaments. So a little bit of glue on the back there. Carefully apply to the back end like so. Because of my fat fingers, I'll just use a little bit of that. There we go. So he's now got the little bits on the back. There we go. So that's 3 of the more unique standing Guardians done. So the rest of them are all pretty much built the same way, and well, that's kind of problematic. The glue didn't hold and the leg fell. No matter. I'll just add a little more and try again. There we go. I'll just hold the leg in place here for a bit, just until it sticks into place properly. Okay. Oh, and it's stuck into place properly. Right. So, last part is to obviously apply the heads, the backpacks. The backpacks, the heads, and the arms that will be dual holding their weapons. So let's cut off all of the backpacks first. Cut all of them off the spruce. I'll do it all together. And then after we've cut all the bits of the spruce, we can then move on to the next part. Which will then be cutting off the appropriate heads from the spruce, because we want a few to be helmeted and a few to not be helmeted, so we can actually see their faces. And I've already picked out a few faces among them. I want there to be a bit of a mixture. Like we've already got we've already got a couple males. Let's get some females because there are female heads. And the rest can be helmeted. In fact, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do here. Because there's 10 of these guardians, I'll have 4 without helmets and the rest with helmets. So if we've done the males, we just need to do the females. So I just need to obviously look at the faces and obviously just like, yep, that's male, oh, that's female. And I noticed something about these models is they have 2 types of helmets. There's ones which have got tassels on the heads and ones that don't. And I realised this, the tasseled ones are for a different variety of defenders because you can build them 2 different ways. There's defenders, I think there's a more physical attacking one, so they use swords, which is actually on this extra bit of spruce there. But since we're doing defenders variety, we're just going to keep with that, not make it any more difficult. And that particular variety, so you know they're different, also have, tasseled helmets. I swear I'm talking way too much because my voice is officially going. Oh, don't go, boys. That's better. Okay. Right, female head. Here we go. Right here. Boink. And boink. Put that in the front. Any more female ones? Come out, come out. Let me see what I'm looking at. Oh yeah, here we are. Oh, pardon me. Oh, that's awful. Okay. So the rest of them need to be regular helmets. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so once I cut this head off, that's it. We should have enough heads, methinks. There we go. Excellent. Right. I'll bring this piece to the front because I will have to go to this piece next for the last part of the defenders, which will be their weapons, well, their mobile turret. So let's stick the backpacks on first, and then we need to find the corresponding arms and weapons. Gooey. Forward a little bit more. one-footed ones. Hopefully they've stuck down properly to their bases. I'm not going to decide, oh, we're just going to come off now. There we go, nice. And now the one which was over on one side. There we go. Lovely. There we go. That is all the backpacks on. So now we just got to pick the what heads to go with what bodies. So female head with that body, helmet, female head with that one, helmet, and helmet. Okay. helmet. Oh dear. Right. Here we go. The arms are designed to work together in pairs, so they clip off once you need so you don't get them mixed up yet. Pardon me. Right, so let's begin. 41, 42. Much like any of the ones that I've got joining arms, I will put both the arms together before we move on. So 40, what was it? 42. Where's 42? Here it is. Lovely job. Oops. Oof. Let me move these cups out of the way before I knock anything over. So, arm, a little bit of glue. There we go. One. I will put together all the gun arms, basically. Okay, one of them is holding a grenade. That's cool. Right, so 44, 45 it is, okay. Where's 44? 44, 45, kind of similar to the dragons I did earlier. Also chat, if you want to catch up with any of my previous streams, you can catch them out on my YouTube. Just search the name Hammy Danny and you'll find them. Right, what I'll do is I'll glue this one on now. Nice. we go. Calm down, boy. Once again, you're balking at nothing. You're having one of your moments. Because unfortunately, our old boy Teddy is an old boy and he sometimes has senior moments, chat, where he starts growling and barking at nothing in the room because he thinks there's something there. There isn't. But he still barks anyway. There we go. Done. So that's another one. Nice. So that's 6 more to go. So that's, okay, so 54. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, 54. Come on, 54, 54, where's 54? There it is. Okay, 54. Snip, snip. So 54 and 55. We will connect both those parts. Bit of glue and slot the hand into place like so. There we go. Oi, chill out. There we go. Hey, you're just barking at nothing again, boy. As usual. Once again, that can go there. Oi, leave Storm alone. Leave Storm alone, you hecking hawk. You hecking borker. 66, 67. 66, where is 66? Here it is. Cool. Get all the sneezing, and then all of a sudden my nose starts to tingle. It's like, oh great, now I'm going to sneeze. No, I don't want to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Sneeze. There we go, 67. Nice. And blank. Blank. Yep. Nice. Okay, 70, 71. Where's 71 on here? Oh, here it is. I like how there are actually doubles of some numbers on here. But since I'm doing them with them holding their guns all in different ways, this will help to make them stand out a bit more when it comes down to it. There 83, 82, oops. Come on. Straighten up, there we go. And now 199 to finish off the guns. And then earlier ones are probably glued into place more firmly now. So from there to there. 99. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's this first there? Good, all gone. Cough, cough. Again. Do you do this, chat, whenever you get ill? Do you like do you tend to like shower more often? I find I do that. I always shower daily more often than when I'm ill, because it obviously helps to remove any of the gunk. There we go. Okay, I think we're there. Let's put these gun arms on. Let's find the appropriate points for each of them. Yeah, that works. Okay, here we go. Find the appropriate arms or bodies for each weapon. Apply some glue to both ends and glue them in place. Leave Storm alone, teddy bear. Oh, come on. Head. There you go. Nice. But she's like walking into danger there. Snip. There, it makes it easy to get to now. There we go. Extra backpack pieces on. Next on. Yep, this one. Put this on. Again, holding it in a more upright position. Looking to the side, methinks. Yes, just like that. I'm losing my voice. Oh dear. Yeah, that's just what I want. I want to lose my voice. Oh well. There we go. Nothing jubbly. Right. Next. There we go, another one. Bang. Get this spruce out of the way, because actually we don't need these bits of spruce anymore. Once again, back area ornaments. I know I don't technically need to add ornaments to one of them, but I want to. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can adjust the angle. There we go. Perfect. Yuck. Let's do this one with standing on one leg. Let's at least get one of these guys out of the way to start with. Yeah, kind of holding the gun sort of like downward motion. Okay, that's cool. That works because it's kind of like in a running motion, so it worked. That goes well. Yeah. Running forwards. You know what, I'm just going to cut the remaining bits of these straight off the spruce. Saves me going back to it. But then, even after I've done the Guardians, I still have the turret to do. So. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Arms in place. Head on. The dangly back bits. Yeah, like that. One more to go now. I think my phone's overheating a little bit. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, much better. And finally, the last one. Which is the last one who's not actually wearing a helmet as well. Glue on there, make sure the arms are in place properly. Yep. Nice. That's a perfect pose location, perfect face for it. Perfect. And there we have it, chat. That is all of the Guardians done. Woohoo! We have fully assembled all of the Aeldari Guardians. They were pretty simple to do. But, again, it's not over yet. We've done the Guardians, now we need to do the last part. The heavy weapons platform. And this looks very simple. So let's get busy. So we need 102, 101, and 103, and assemble those parts on top of each other. Pardon me. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Cool. Right, 103, which is the seat, which is the platform seat. So, let's assemble this part then. Glue. Apply glue to those locations and slot together. Lovely. Now the seat piece. Pretty straightforward. $104, which is the base piece. So this piece slides onto the bottom. 105. Oh, I keep feeling like I'm going to sneeze, and every time I think it's going to happen, it goes away. I hate when that happens. Snip away the and 111. Oh, here it is. Stop barking at Storm, she's sleeping, you silly boy. There we go, just like that. Wait, enough. Shield on. A little bit of glue on the top there. Oh yeah, gun on. Oh my, this is coming together very quickly. Glue to the base there. Pop that pretty much dead center, like so. Right there, and apply the last bit of glue into the middle, around the edge, a little bit on here, and line her up like so. And there it is, our heavy weapons platform. It's kind of floating off the ground. Woohoo! And that goes here. And with these extra parts put to the side, close this, put this away, put this away, put this away, and the rest of the spruce. Chat, we've done it. We have hecking done it. Whoo! In just under 3 hours. Oh, thank God. Oh, what a trip this was, chat. So, in the case of 3 streams, we've focused entirely on the Eldar. And this is the results. We have, of course, as put together today, our guardians, our guardian defenders with their heavy weapons turret, the fire dragons, who we also put together today, the aspect warriors, the wraith guard, which is the biggest of the models we've got, and the previous streams we put together, of course, the swooping hawks, the whoop spiders, and of course finally the Primarch. Well, they're not exactly, well, I guess you could kind of call them the Primarchs of the Aeldari, the Phoenix Lords themselves. All 4 of them. Even though there are still 2 other models of Phoenix Lords that are still out there that I've yet to get up my hands on, but I totally intend to at some point. And of course, put them together on stream. And who knows? If everyone wants to see me do it out there, I'll obviously paint these models as well. Now the good thing is that the Guardians, piss easy to do, as well as this guy, the Wraith Guard. Reason? Well, they need to be base if we're going to do them in the red colour of the red colour, which is the Samhain Legion. They have red armour, so I can use my Mephiston red spray to get the base down, and they're pretty much done. They just need obviously touching up and all the other extra areas done as well. We'll just have a swig of medicine here. Get a little bit of cough medicine down me. Don't do drugs, kids. Remember, do it discreetly, and obviously make sure you take care of yourself, which I clearly need to do more of. Oi! Hey, you're barking at nothing. There's nobody there. Stop being a silly bugger. You know, come on, relax, silly boy. Have some food. There we go, he's alright now, chat. Silly poor old boy. But we've done it. I've finally done what I set out to do. Oh, I'm tired now. Hello, chat. Can you see me? But with that now said, it's time we end this stream. Because I've done what I set out to do. Thank you to everybody who's popped in today. Let's actually go and raid a friend. Let's see who there is that's alive at the minute. Oh, there's got to be a few friends, hasn't there? Out there. There's got to be a few friends. Let's see who we've got. Ezra Wolf is playing that. Kyozarex. Hey yo. There's someone I haven't seen for a while, chat. Are they available? I hope so. Been live for a little while, but okay. Chat, I think I know who we're going to be raiding tonight. Someone I haven't actually raided in quite a while, in fact a very long while. Mostly because I never usually catch them on stream. Let's see. Here we go. Yep, chat, we're going to raid out. We are going to go and raid Mr. Bubbles, who is playing Party Animals at the minute online with some friends. Chat, if you've got any stream messages you want to throw out there, I'd recommend throwing it out there. I'm going to say, Hammy raiding in, give us a kiss, because it is Valentine's Day, and it's the time of day that we should be spreading love. Again, chat, thank you all so hecking much. For those of you who popped in today and said hello, I really appreciate it on this lovely Valentine's Day. I know this isn't exactly something you'd expect for Valentine's Day, but, you know, everybody has their own way of doing things. And this video will be on YouTube a little later, so that way if you've missed anything you can always come back to it. But again, chat, I'm going to say this one more time, thank you all so heckin' much for joining me. We'll be doing more Warhammer in the future very soon, and some gaming videos. I haven't done them in a while, but until then, I'll see you next time. Laters, everybody.